Hey guys, just want to quickly mention there's not going to be a team builder this week. You'll see the team on screen and I'll vaguely reference the mons in it. Main reason being is quite literally last night, right before I decided to do the team builder slides, my teams all got deleted from Showdown. This meant that because I also built in Call for this week, I didn't actually have a paste of my roster, or at least I have an updated paste. I have a paste that was half finished, but I do not have a full paste, therefore I do not have my full team. And because I genned over the box that I imported this in as well, because I cleared it for hack genning, I did not have that team in-game either anymore. So, there's not going to be a team build this week. If you want to TLDR the matchup, things I'm scared of are Crawdon and Mew. Trick Room especially, with Sylveon Crawdon, could also be scary. Otherwise, I don't really fear for anything this matchup. You guys will see the game. Press a like if you enjoy it, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out. Alright. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, AA on 220. Bring you guys my GDL Week 4 game. We're taking on Nate Galvanate, coach of the New York Noibats. If you guys enjoy it, leave a link down below. You probably just skipped the team builder, but I went over the team already. We have more of the custom sprites. I didn't do T-Tar Drillbur. Mentioned in my Week 3, I might have had him ready. I did not have him ready because I was recording that like 2 hours before this game. So, Nate brings Crawdon. I hate the Mon in this mock. Mew. I hate that Mon in this mock. Lucario isn't that bad, but it was annoying. Vikavolt, I hate that mon in this mock. Sylveon, I hate that mon in this mock. Runerigus, hate that mon. Actually, I don't really hate Runerigus, in all honesty. Runerigus was chill. If you guys enjoy, leave a like down below. I'm leading off with Blackwing. You guys will notice this week I used the wrong Charizard texture. The layout will have the correct one. I was dabbling with flame textures, and I used a very, very shitty Charizard texture this week. So the layout will have the one that it should be, for the team builder at least. This will not. If I put Charizard in the thumbnail this week, it will use the shitty one, because, actually, I'll probably put the good one in the thumbnail. But just note it's different than the one in-game if I did put Charizard in the thumbnail. Unless I decide to just throw the shitty one in, which in that case I did. But yeah, so he leads off with Runerigus, which is actually really good for me. I'll take that 100%. So yeah, this is the shitty Charizard texture. It's not even that it's bad, but I did the color scheme. The black was slightly lighter, and it was red wings, because it's supposed to be like after the Blackwing Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh card. So, you know, it was a cool concept, but kind of got fucked. Nate has Crawdon as a fire switch-in. There's no flying switch-in. I'm going to click Hurricane here. Specs Hurricane should do a fuck ton to this mon. We're gonna click Hurricane, and we hit. Okay, perfect. So Nate should be near dead. If I clicked over here, I could have killed, but it's fine. My plan was literally just lead this, click as many buttons as I can, not worry about hazards the rest of the game. So we're fine. He has no flying switch-in, so that's great. I can click Hurricane pretty freely. His entire roster had no flying switch-in. Quite literally, I almost didn't even bring Charizard, because I was so worried I would miss Hurricanes. But Clutch told me I wouldn't, so I'm not gonna. That's as simple as it gets. There really wasn't any other reason. Clutch just told me I wouldn't miss, so I can't miss now. We're gonna click Hurricane again, because it's the most mindless play we can click right now. He's probably gonna just sack this, which in all honesty I'm fine with. I think that him sacking this is objectively his best play. Vikavolt, I don't think it can outpace me if he's Scarfed, which is great, because we're just max speed. Runerigus dies, turn 2. Which is great because I give Surface a lot more leeway. Because, well, Scrappy is obviously great for it. At the same time, we do have to play around Will-O-Wisp from that mon, for example. We also have to play around the fact that that he can get rid of our Scrappy with Wandering Spirit, which is obviously really annoying. So Charizard 1-0. Yeah, my play with Charizard is play really recklessly, just spam Hurricane until we die. I think that's pretty much our objective best play. He didn't bring Drifblim, which that I'm actually really surprised about. I thought Drifblim actually had a really good matchup here, personally. I know I shit on that mon a ton in the PRs I did on Leo's channel. Check that out. I'll link it in the description because I mentioned it here. If I didn't mention it, Leo's channel link is in the description. Just click on it, watch the vid. I'll at least add it to the GDL playlist because I think it's a really good watch. Regardless, though, I did mention there that I didn't think Drifblim was that great of a Dynamax captain other than the max flying. But it had a really good matchup here. I was definitely really impressed. I think it definitely gained a little bit more respect for it as a D-Max captain, I will say. I'm gonna click Hurricane here, because it's another really free click button. Nate probably knows respects by now if he calced it out. If he didn't calc it out, then he probably doesn't know respects and he's assuming that we're like Charty Berry or Boots or something. Which I'm fine with him assuming that, in all honesty. If he's not Scarf Mew, it's a speed tie at best. He's Dragon Dance Mew. Okay. So this is actually really, really good. Luckily, I remembered and talked my front office out of me dropping Surfetch this week. Because First Impression is my way to get back from that. Because that is obviously really annoying. Luckily, we got a ton of damage off. And I can just bring in Surfetch, click First Impression. He is Sylveon is switching. And that's it. Well, Sylveon and Lucario. Psychic Fangs go off here. Should it kill? Yep, I would say it wasn't Rock Slide. He avoided the attack. Perfectly fine. Realistically, Charizard dies to hazards. I didn't bring removal. I'm gonna click Hurricane and take my loss. If he clicks Dragon Dance, then he's really asking for it. But okay, so he's pretty much revealed his moveset at this point. Darkest Lariat, Dragon Dance, Psychic Fangs. Okay, so we are just gonna go right into Asuna here, and we're gonna click First Impression. Asuna can do more than she did in last week's game. And that's steps, because Josh keeps calling her useless, and I take a lot of offense to that. So, Mew claim to kill, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna click First Impression, because Nate's switch-ins to this are abysmal. They exist, unlike Charizard Hurricane, but they're abysmal nonetheless. Okay, so, Mew is already claimed to kill. He's gonna withdraw here, perfectly expected, I'm not shocked. Piccolo, that's probably his Lucario. Vikable, okay. Really don't mind this coming in all honesty. We're probably going to crit because of the leak. We didn't crit. Okay. So, damage calculator. Do need to import my team. Oops, that's a V. Do you see my head open? All import, clear custom sets. Yes, okay. Refresh. Import. I'm just going to check Vikavolt real quick versus Surfetched. I just want to see how bulky this is. First Impression. Okay, so my best way of hitting this thing would honestly just be Poison Jabbing it. Because I don't want to get the drops. And if I crit him, I can kill him in 2 hits. So I'm going to do that. I think it's objectively my safest play. If we crit him twice, we can kill. He is definitely really defensive, though. I will say that. He's going for Air Slash, perfectly fine. He probably doesn't kill. Okay, so yep, he does not kill. He did around 90. Air Slash. He is confirmed leftovers as well. See, he might have honestly just gotten a mineral there, but I don't think he's especially invested at all. He's probably really defensive. Leftovers. Levitate. Air Slash. Probably Fizz Def. Okay, so we at least know he's not buried, which is good. I'm gonna Night Slash because Night Slash crit will do more than Poison Jab not critting, and we have a high crit ratio, so we should probably like, guarantee crit. Yep, Night Slash goes off, critical hit. Agility, okay. So that's a bit annoying. Not the end of the world though. Luckily, we do have ways around that. I'm going to first. Let's see. So, let's see. What do I have around that actually? I mean, T-Tar could probably take a hit. T-Tar can almost certainly take a hit. Okay. We're gonna go for Night Slash again. I'm not gonna hard swap anything because I don't want T-Tar taking unnecessary damage. I would honestly much rather sack this. So we are going to sack Surfetched. Not the end of the world. Awesome, I got some good shit. Force at the Mew. Mew can be dealt with later. And then Vikavolt 1 and 0. Okay. So we have T-Tar now. This is really annoying that I have to do this with T-Tar now because of the fact that I now have like no actual Crawdon response because I was Pasho T-Tar. So this is exactly what I wanted. Because Drillbur also can't take a hit. It cannot. Even in max, it cannot take a hit from Jet Crawdon. We're going to Stone Edge here. We're going to hope he does very little, and then clicks Jet versus me. That's my best chance. That is by far my best chance. I have to hope that he somehow plays really badly around it. I'm going to click Stone Edge regardless. He's going to click Bug Buzz here. It should probably do around like a third, or wow, that does so much damage. Holy shit. Yeah, he'll probably just kill me with Jet, which is fine. We've killed his Vikavolt. Crit probably did not matter at all. Okay, so Vikavolt is gone. He has Mew, Crawdon, Lucario, Sylveon left. If I can get Reunion, we should be good. He doesn't go Lucario. Well, if he does go Lucario here, honestly, my play might just be to sack this. Because I don't think I could take a Jet with Pasho anymore. Tyranitar, 44 versus Crawdaunt. Even if he's Life Orb, we don't take that. Yep, okay. He has 57 min. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna sack here. I'm gonna click Earthquake. It is definitely my best play. There's not really anything else I can even do at this point. Meteor Mash, yep, that makes sense. Okay. So, that's going to obviously be a dead T-Tar. He's Life Orb, Lucario. So, Drillbur does get a pretty free bring in here, luckily. I'm going to just max Earthquake. And then I'm going to hope that maybe for some reason he choked really badly with his spread on Crawdaunt. Yeah, my play is definitely maxing this now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna max this now. He's probably just gonna sack this, which is perfectly fine. I don't really see him going into anything else, and honestly, if he does go into anything else, it's arguably better for me. So yep, he just sacks this. Okay, perfect. Damn, low battery. Hopefully he doesn't die mid-game. If not, I mean, I could just pick up another. Alright. Well, let's see. So, Drillbur going off should get a pretty free kill. I'm gonna just switch over to the, like, actual controllers. Alright, oopsies. Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. There we go, okay. Live video editing, yay! Oh, I love doing that. Alright, well, regardless though, Drillbur should be pretty free. To at least claim a kill or two. That was a really hard hitting Mach Punch, I will say. But luckily Lucario's dead. He's probably just gonna go hard Crawdaunt here, which I don't mind him doing in all honesty. I think Drillbur sacking that and then going into Appletun, leeching into Sylveon, into Reuniclus, and then going for game that way is probably my safest play in general, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. This is actually really difficult. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like how this is going. A Hurricane Mist obviously sucked with Zard because Zard could have still probably claimed a couple more kills. Actually, not really, because I would have taken the hit from you regardless, even if I hit, and then he just jets me with Crawdaunt. I would have gotten Crawdaunt sooner at least, but like it wouldn't have really changed anything, I guess. I don't know. My play right now is just hope he times himself out. Okay, so I'm gonna click Flutterby here. No, because this could actually still be a really useful mon. I'm gonna just go hard into Appletun. I'm going to go hard into Appletun. There is no way in hell he clicks a Dark move here. He brought this in to revenge off my Drillbur. And this can still outpace Sylveon at least, so I am gonna keep it around. We're gonna go into Right Boy here. Our actually Appletun. I thought this was a really cool design. This is one of my favorites. So yeah, he's gonna go for Aqua Jet. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna see if he's Life Orb or not. He is Life Orb. Okay, so perfect. I can pretty freely go for a I think I'm gonna go for a Recover here, in all honesty. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for Apple Acid. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Apple Acid, because if he stays in, I can kill this off, and that's a huge threat going to my team. Rudy could probably win with the help of Drillbur. He might honestly Ice Punch more Thick Fat, so that should help, luckily, because it's luckily not gonna help that much otherwise. He goes into Abused. That's a Sylveon. Okay. Apple Acid goes off. Should do an okay amount. Spadef drop will help a lot with Ryuni sweep. Sandstorm subsided. What I'm gonna do now, we see this thing as leftovers. And then Crawdont was Life Orb. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go hard into Drillbur. Because sacking Drillbur here is definitely my best play. He's probably gonna go for a Hyper Voice, which in all honesty I'm fine with him doing. Sacking Drillbur right now is probably my best play. Just because it gives me the free switch into Reuniclus, and then I keep that thing as healthy as possible to try to trick and sweep him. If he goes for Wish here, it's even better because I get a free Earthquake. He goes for a Baton Pass. Okay. So, regardless, I'm going to click Earthquake here. Because my guess is that he's going to bring Crawdont, try and over-predict and go for Knockoff. Which in that case, I just X-Scissor. If he doesn't, I'm going to go into Appletun and Leech Seed him. Or even Recover, to be honest. Old Me. That's the Mew. Okay. So this is actually even better. I'm going to click X-Scissor here. Because of the fact that X-Scissor will hit whatever comes in besides Sylveon, and Sylveon is underpaced. So Psychic Fangs, perfectly fine with this. Okay. So Mew claims the kill there. Right Boy is pretty free right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Leech Seed here. Because with this thing's current moveset, it would need Ice Punch to actually do anything to me, otherwise I can recover up pretty freely versus him. And even then with Thick Veil, that should help with the Ice Punch. At least make Moonlight super effective. Darkest Lariat obviously is going to do a ton to Ryuni. And to be fair, he probably doesn't even have it. His best way of hitting is probably Drain Punch. Because he had to have had something for T-Tar. I refuse to believe he doesn't. Leech Seed should be good regardless though. Sylveon's probably going to come in here. Psychic Fangs. Okay, yep. So it shouldn't do a ton of damage. As we see, it does around 60. Leech Seed is going to go off, and that's going to get some nice chip on the Mew, of course. So my play here is just to recover. Actually, I could always just Leech Seed again. I kind of want to just Leech Seed again in case his Sylveon comes in. Because Mew's going to die regardless next turn. But if Sylveon does come in here, that's really good for Uni. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to just go for another Leech Seed. Psychic Fangs. Okay. Not the end of the world. Chronic could still definitely take this thing on. I should have probably recovered, but it's really not the end of the world. I'm going to recover here, because I don't think I actually do kill Mew. If I do kill Mew, it's not that bad. Okay, so I did kill. Oh well. Really not that big of a deal. I should be above range for Crawdont to kill me and knockoff. If I'm not, it's really not that bad. Okay, so... So I'm looking at this game. I think that Ryuni might have it. Might is the keyword. Sylveon, level 50. Should take around 44 from Psyshock. Appletun last time did around 20%, so I think he's just Fizz Death. Okay. So that is good to note. Ryuni should be able to claim a couple kills. Potentially. Potentially is the keyword here. Ryuni does have a really good matchup. Basically, if he goes into Appletun, he goes into Claudia. Okay. So I need to hope. Crawdont. Life Orb does. Fuck, Life Orb kills. Okay. I should have clicked recover. I think I lose. X-Scissor. Oh. So that does kill. How did that kill? What the fuck? Okay. So if he was adamant, I think that was actually a pretty near guarantee kill, but I still had a roll. Okay. So I just need to hope... Oh, you know what? Crawdont might not... I assume it does knockoff. I assume it has knockoff. If his best way to hit me is X-Scissor, then I actually do have a chance at this. It's not pretty, but I have a chance. Just need to get really lucky. But he does, I think, just kill me here. Yeah, I would say this thing just clicks knockoff and wins. Yeah, Crawdaunt was not a fun mon this week to play around with my team. It happens, though. I could have definitely played better with Appletun 100%. I should have always recovered on that view. Even then, though, I don't know if I'd ever really beat his team, because he could have just went Sylveon. Sylveon would have pressured me really well anyway. I could have maybe made it closer, at least for sure. It is what it is. I could have definitely played better, but these things happen sometimes. If you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. Next week, I don't know who we take on next week, in all honesty. But yeah, well, we'll win next week's game, I promise, guys. We will win next week's game. Until then, see you guys later. Peace out, guys.